Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic.
Okay, no one talks like that, but okay.
I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Threshermore on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Threshermore is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight.
What, a hell of a fight you watched from the sidelines? You weren't even there.
Can't say I blame Taylor's pop. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls.
You have the most uplifting stories. You know that?
I killed my way across the terminus systems with that gun. Seemed like Jesse wanted to kill more than I did. Bloodthirsty old bitch. I owe half my reputation to that weapon right there. Anytime someone calls me ruthless, relentless, they're talking about that rifle.
No, they're not. They're talking about you, crazy.
I don't take Jessie into battle anymore. Had to retire her about 5 years ago. I was hunting down this Batarian slaver. Forgot his name. Not important. Carved my way through 100 Batarian mooks. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. Jesse just kept firing. Reached the slaver and he got in my face, so I went to blow him away and nothing. The old bitch had finally jammed. So I smashed his face in with the butt of the gun and called in the job. After that, Jesse couldn't be fixed. Nothing anyone could do. Like she'd finally had enough blood and was ready to rest. Been resting ever since.
Okay, sad, crazy story. Zaeed, 5 years ago, you don't remember ejecting a clip? Maybe that's because 5 years ago guns didn't have clips. Wow. Maybe you are, maybe it's old, you know, you're getting old, getting that, Alzheimer's going on there. I don't remember ejecting a clip once. We didn't have clips until 2 years ago, dingbat.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
Everyone owes me.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Okay, better than him. Could you define the term better? Because I might want to argue that one.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
It's a start.
I'll take what I can get with you, Jack.
You did a lot, Shepard. Shit. I'm not good at this soft stuff. Just... thanks, okay? Let's get back to work.
Aww. I know, it's not that I don't like Jack, I don't use her a whole lot, and she is really, really crazy, but I do hope that perhaps in the third game, you can kind of make her somewhat sane.
The new armor reinforcements really threw off the gravimetric
At least
profile.
not want to have to kill everyone she sees.
I rebalanced the Gilborn coefficient.
Okay.
Anterior intake.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Well, actually, I made a list of things you could do for me if you're flexible enough, but you know what? Nah.
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that.
Oh, now you want meat paste? I see how it is.
I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks. Or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me, you risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Lieutenant Alenko died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Aw, Tali, you teabagged a Krogan clan leader. How could I not want you?
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what the... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research. Figure out how to make this work.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine. I've never shown my face to anyone. But I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotic injections, that kind of thing. I'll spare you the details. But trust me, I've got plenty of motivation to figure something out.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Aw, that's sweet. I don't know, maybe it's more powerful if you've played the first game, because then you get to see, from the time they meet to when they become friends to when it becomes something more, blah blah blah. But it just seems like a much more impacting relationship than the other choices in this game. Plus she's cute, I guess. I mean, first stuck in an encounter suit. Alright, let's go do...
Miranda wants to see you.
Yes. Let's go talk to Miranda. The last crew member that still has problems. What is it today, Miranda? Is it daddy problems? Like Jacob? Or Jack? Oh. Hey there, lapdog.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help.
Really? Never saw that
I don't like
coming.
discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter
Oh
what.
god, another Miranda?
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Nos Astra? Wow, that's convenient. Out of that entire planet. Just happens to live in the same spot we've been doing everything anyway. Alright, so... whoa. 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 What the heck was that? Oh, this game just does not give you a second's rest, does it? Right when you think you're gonna go do something nice, it glitches on you. Alright. Let's go solve Miranda's daddy issues. Back to Ilium. Hey, at least we're already in the neighborhood, right? Okay, completely drove past it, Joker. No, really, it's not like it's a huge planet or anything. It must be really easy to miss. The things I do for my crew. You know, when I was in the Alliance, I didn't have to do this kind of stuff. People took care of their own problems. Alright, let's take Miranda. And... Whew, good question. Let's take Kasumi. Alright, you can't do anything. You... Let's upgrade that. Which one gives me more weapon damage? Let's go with the Cerberus Leader. An extra 15% weapon damage for everyone. That's a good thing. Alright, and... Overload. Alright, has everyone got what they need? Yes. No. There we go.
Excuse me, my sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
Maybe?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct a mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
No blood rage, no threats, no...
I have a message for Miss
That's kind of creepy.
Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
A polite, well-mannered Krogan. Something about that's just creepy. Alright, Miranda, what words of wisdom do you have for us?
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel.
Alright, I already don't care.
From their ingenuity.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my